Okay. So I'm gonna try to go and I'm gonna try to make this as like one cut as possible. But some people that come to this channel regularly will probably realize that I haven't streamed for I don't even know what it's at right now, but at least close to like 2 weeks. And the reason is, to cut it kind of short, is I had a lot of family related stuff that has happened towards the end of February. And to kind of get it started, um, I think it was like 3 days, 3 or 4 days before the end of February. Um, a family member went and brought it to my attention that my grandmother had been found to have cancer in her lungs, which, yeah, when it comes to family, it's just that's something that I cannot just go and shrug off. I don't think anybody would be able to more or less do that. And later that day, you know, they went to the hospital and, the doctor ended up going and saying that she had like a few weeks to maybe at most 6 months. And, we got news that she'd be able to come home on Friday. And yeah, it did not end all that well because around 1:30, 1:30 p.m., she ended up actually passing away. And, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it very much it affected me a lot, but it affected a lot of, family that lived with me and everything. And yeah, it's been very, very tough, so I've had to go and very much, have to put streaming, which I'm just gonna tell you, it's like I'm very much somebody who's, family first, so it's something that I was more than willing to do. And, it's like for my mom, it's been very, very tough on her because, she was extremely close with my grandmother and everything. So more or less, I knew because she was showing signs of getting weaker. So it's like I've had time to kind of mentally prepare myself for days, but I've I've very much had to really, really step up and, be emotional support for my mother and everything. Which kind of brings me into the next thing, which is going to be my schedule. Right now, my sleep schedule is exactly where it needs to be. It I cannot at the moment change my sleep schedule at all because um right now we have like kind of a thing so that it's like, she's not alone at least for long because I'll usually get up like more towards, you know, the later times, so around like 9:30 and all of that shit, so that, you know, people can kind of, be able to go to sleep to do, what they gotta do, work, etc., and all of that. So more or less, because of this, I'm going to have to go and change, from being a nighttime to a morning streamer. So instead of, 8 p.m. to like 12, I'm gonna have to go and prioritize that to being with my mother so that, I can be there because yeah, she's getting there, but she, definitely needs somebody that can be there to kind of give her emotional support. So instead of the usual time where it's like 8 p.m. to it, it's going to be more prioritized towards, spending time with her, allowing her to go and be able to, you know, get to the where, the mindset that she needs to be at. So my new schedule is going to be 4:30 4:30 a.m. to or like around generally I'm thinking around 5 a.m. So it's gonna, I understand that it's like a lot of people that are used to me being, streaming at, late hours of the day, being a PM streamer. Um, I understand that it's like not everybody's going to be able to do what's it's completely understandable. I'm not expecting people to, be up at like the crack of fucking dawn and like morning and shit. So I completely understand. Um, but yeah, um, it's gonna have to be this way for a while. It honestly quite possibly could be a permanent thing that needs to happen, but I don't know. I'll kind of, I guess, keep you updated. But yeah, this is just more or less a video that I definitely did need to make. People on Twitch that are like in my Discord, they've already been notified, of why I've been on a break and all of that. So we're all good on here. It's just this video is more or less for the people that maybe aren't as involved with like streams and stuff, which is like it's okay. It's like I understand, not everybody's going to be in every stream, which is, but it's more or less for the people that are like, they stop in, say hi, kind of chill out and everything. Just go and give them an update of why I've been kind of MIA. But I think that's about it. Um, I think that's just about, I think, all I've really needed to do. Um, but yeah, I'm not gonna go and I'm absolutely horrendous when it comes to like ending videos and everything, but I definitely hope to see you in um the next stream, which will be, if this is uploaded on Wednesday, it will be tomorrow, Thursday, at four around 5, just to go and make sure that, I have everything prepared and everything. But I'm not gonna waste any of your guys' time. I definitely hope to see you there. If you can't make it, it's no biggie, I'll do my best to kind of, and like title the video so that it's like if it's a game that you'd be interested in seeing, you can go and feel free to do it. I might also maybe try to start making like and I can't promise anything, but I will very much try to like cut down videos for people who don't want to watch, 3 hours, because I understand it's like people got, shit that they need to do. But again, I'm horrible with endings, but I hope to see you all tomorrow, and yeah, have a good one. And it's like be sure to it's like be sure to spend time with the loved ones you have in your life, because you never know when you'll be missing them. All right. Later, guys. My freaking model's glitching out. But yeah, later, guys.